Want me to tell you her story? There is not much to tell. I do not know much either. She was just one more woman who died, killed by her husband. In Mexico, in the US, in the whole world, women die murdered every day. Thousands march and raise their voices asking for justice. You ask, why was she murdered? Her husband caught her and his brother cheating on him.
It was like in kindergarten, like I was a baby, but I was small. I mean, you have like impactful moments, I feel, when you're young that like make a memory, and it's just kind of what builds your beliefs. Well, I warned you because we have a lake house in Mexico. It's my grandparents, and they have this big like portrait of a woman, and I remember when I was little I always asked, like, who is that woman? Like, I was just always so confused because I did not know who she was, and it's like my home, so why is this lady there? And as I got older, they just started to tell me more about it because I just kept asking, because I guess I just became way more aware of like things that were happening. The presence of like somebody being there, like I can't ever be there without like a light. And like it's a house that is very different than like homes here, because it doesn't have a backyard. It more has like a courtyard in the front. Mm-hmm. So when you walk out of your rooms, you have to basically walk outside to get around the house. Right. So when you walk out of your room, you got to go outside to get to the kitchen. At the top of the house, the second floor, Emily and I were sleeping up there. And when you open the bedroom to go into the bathroom, when you get into the bathroom, there's another door. So you open that door, and then there's a hallway. And we just remember the door to our room to the bathroom was open. And then we were like just messing around. And then suddenly that door was open. We saw that second door. I literally have chills. We saw that second door open, and we were like, what the heck? Like, this is so weird. Emily actually peed her pants.
When I bought the house, I didn't know the story. No one had told me. We would go on the weekends, and my kids and their friends would end up every night sleeping on the floor around me in my room because they were scared. They said they could perceive something, they were scared, they didn't want to stay alone. So every morning they were there with me. Other people would visit and would say the same thing, that there was something weird in the house. Some would say that they could perceive like somebody was watching them. Me, honestly, I've never felt scared. I never felt anything. Don Gabriel was an old gardener who had worked in the house for a long, long time, way before I bought it. And there were 3 owners before me. And he told me the story. The husband was in jail. The property was confiscated, and after that it was sold. I bought the house in 1991. Soon it will be 30 years that we have been sharing this house with Isabel.